I'm losing it. World's gone crazy, my neighbor's fucking lazy. 23 coffees, yet I'm still not up and ready. I'd rather stay in bed with my sweet lady. My back won't let me, hurting like crazy. Wish I could stay close with you, baby, but I need to get up and make me another coffee. Hey! My breakfast and watch what's on the stupid TV. Yeah! Yeah! This is what I say. World's going crazy for someone shut down in a crowd, while many others being bummed out of their lives for a pound. Distracted, misled, pushed aside, divided. World's just a play, and we are the ones being slayed, being spayed. Political schemes or just your The world's so hot, yet it acts so cold. Scripted TV, fake aliens going crazy, making us beg in sorrow, too stupid to see reality. Always falling for the show, no matter how hard they try. Just a show, but there will always be some of us who will see through the lies and the chaos, to rise up and defy. They can only try to stop us, but they can't keep us all down and confined. What's going on with the world today? People getting crazy with each fucking day. Messiahs in disguise, propaganda lies, pushing people aside, off the cliff to die, then telling us all it was just another suicide. But that is yet just another lie. Leading us to our grave, that is how they can thrive. Cannot have people know, cannot have people question why. They rather see us all suffer and die, but can't use this word now. They rather have us all be unalive, just to see us die, see us die, see us cry. NATO won't stop the cruelties, things being dropped, destroying cities, blowing up babies, shown to us on TVs, spreading lies on my toast like peanut butter and jelly. That is not the breakfast of champion. Fuck, where is my 24th coffee? Breaking the ties, this world needs to die. They only can try, this is no lie. We are not here to kneel down and cry, but we are here to live, thrive and survive. Not to die, but thrive and survive, just to see us die, see us cry. Three a.m. wide awake, thinking of you, wanting you close. Not even a week that you are gone, I am already missing you. I wanna hold you, baby. I wanna kiss you, baby. I need to be with you. Someday, somehow, we will make this come true again. I still can't sleep. My cat is so lovey-dovey, wishing that it would be you with me, wanting you close to me, baby, instead of a rough tongue licking, kissing my nose and clawing my toes. Millions of miles away, don't know when you'll come back my way. Just too far away, I still feel you here with me every day. Still have your smell on my sheets, still have your hair creeping on me, still have some bits and pieces of you up and around my rooms to remind me of your stay, to tell me that I miss you with each and every single day. Millions of miles away, don't know when you'll come back my way. Just too far away, I still feel you here with me every single day. I wanna hold you, baby. I wanna kiss you, baby. I need to be with you. Someday, somehow, we and we'll be together again.
What is up, everyone? I got Shapu with me here today. What's up, Shapu?
Hi, Jen.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm good. It's
Like
been
my new background?
nice. You moved to a new house.
Yeah, I'm in my new house. This is my new studio. Yeah, I am trying a little virtual background stuff that I was not able to try on my other laptop because it did not have enough processing power. So I figured I'd try it out. Put a 1 in the chat if you like my new background. Put a 2 in the chat if you would rather me just have my regular background. Let's see what happens there. I only got 28 people here, so I'm going to need everybody to answer this question. But yeah, it's running pretty good. I'm enjoying it. It's got a lot of processing power. It's holding all my tabs. I'm able to still operate smoothly and still highlight comments. I mean, all this stuff was giving me so many issues on my other computer, and it just was a Chromebook, like the bare minimum that you could get, like a starter computer. So this is like really high tech for me.
Yeah.
Oh, Frutkis says no bueno. That's funny. Got a couple of 1s. Steffi gave me a 2.
Yeah, I gave you a 2. I gave you 2.
Yeah, I just wanted to try it out, see what you guys thought. There's a couple other different backgrounds I could try. Like, let's see if I can mess around with it real quick. Let me go over here. I can upload my own. Here, I can do Jackwagon Free Zone. What's that look like? There you go. It looks so weird.
Yeah.
It's fun to play around with, though. Let's see what else we got. I got the map, the Montebano map.
Oh, yes. Looks like you had Ray's. You know, Ray always got this mat behind him. Yeah.
Australia. Right here. Right tonight be Australia. Yeah, Ray's always using it. As a matter of fact, he inspired me to put this one up because I see him use it. Kind of copying off Ray. All right, wait a minute. I got a melted building I can put behind me. Let's see how that looks. I have a melted building behind me. Do you guys like this one?
I don't see your hand.
I'm half invisible. Oh my gosh. So my daughter-in-law, which is not my daughter-in-law yet, but she's my future daughter-in-law, the job that she applied at called her for an interview today.
Wow.
That's really cool. Hold on. I got to go. I'll be right back.
Yes. So hi, everyone.
They're downstairs making dinner right now. They've been putting in applications like crazy and, getting stuff filled out online and everything. So hopefully they'll be working soon. All right. So we did not do Melted Colorado part 2 because we have not heard from Crystal. And the whole reason we were doing a part 2 was because we were having Crystal back on and she's got a lot of cool stuff to show and boots on the ground stuff. So we're just going to put that off until maybe this Sunday coming up. Hopefully we hear from her. If not, it's okay. We'll just go over Melted Colorado part 2 on our own. I'm not sure where she's at, what's going on. I'm praying that everything's okay. It's a little unusual that she's not answering anything. So I'm just hoping she wasn't out boots on the ground and fell and got hurt or something. I always think the worst. It's terrible. But I'm always praying, pray, please, let her be okay. And hopefully we hear from her soon.
Yes.
So we're going to be talking tonight about the Great Wall of Gorgon. And I had never heard of this. I just happened to come upon it through a Twitter thing, a picture that came up. And I'm like, I never heard of this because I remember the Mandela effect with the Great Wall of India and the Great Wall of Pakistan. Okay. And that was because we had only heard of the Great Wall of China. And that was that was it pretty much. And then there was a Great Wall of Pakistan and a Great Wall of India. And we're like, what the fuck? Where did all these Great Walls come from? Well, now there's a Great Wall of Iran and it's called the Great Wall of Gorgon. It's also known as the Red Serpent because it's made of red brick, guys. Of course it is. What else would it be made of?
Yeah.
They admit that it's made of red brick. So when we see this wall, you're going to see heat damage because it's not red brick anymore. So it's interesting that they admit that the wall is made of red brick, but yet it looks like destroyed, melted red brick of what we would see from an X Factor event. So they are telling us for sure that it was red brick that was used in this construction, and we're going to see the end result of it after it's been X Factored. Oh, we got 39 people here now. Jenny T's in the house. Ruckus, Holistic Media, Angela, Baby Carson. You should be getting your shirt soon. I hope it shows up. Let me know when it does. Squirrel Sniper's here. William Martin, what's up? Dr. Evals. FE Nation. LV is here. I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm sorry. All right. So I have like about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 tabs open. I got a melted building behind me. I got a brand new fucking computer. Let's do this.
Yes, let's do this.
Okay, so I'm going to present and see where this takes us. Share screen. Let's go over here. Okay. Can you see this?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure everything's running smooth.
Yeah, it was coming up really fast.
Yeah, right? Okay, so the Great Wall of Gorgon, longest ancient barrier between Central Europe and China. Why have I never heard of this thing? Shapu, have you ever heard of this thing?
No, never before you mentioned it to me. You know?
Yeah, I sent it to you, what was it, yesterday?
Yes.
Even Shapu, okay? Shapu, the guy with a million folders of places all over the plane, okay, has never even heard of this.
No. There's so many places, it's crazy.
So here you can see part of the wall. Let me hit hide on this thing here. And I'm going to read the construction of this thing, but they say, go ahead.
Yeah, when you showed me these pictures, I thought it was like the one in UK, you know, the Adrian's Wall. And then I looked it up. Oh, no, it's just like the Adrian's Wall, but it's not.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So they admit that this thing's made of red brick. That looks like heat damaged red brick to me.
Yeah.
Clearly. All right. Says the wall was involved in a series of wars against the Heplathites or White Huns, and later against the Turks. Most parts of the gigantic monument are still hidden underneath the surface. Through some segments have so far been unearthed and even restored to former glory. So they're admitting that parts of this wall have been restored. Is this part that it may have been restored? I don't think so. This kind of looks original to me, but I could be wrong. Let me see here. They don't give you a whole lot on this site right here, but I'm just going to read you the UNESCO thing here. Okay, it says UNESCO adds that Gorgon Wall is remarkable not only in terms of its physical scale, but even more so in terms of its technical sophistication. In order to enable construction works, canals had to be dug along the course of the defensive barrier to provide the water needed for brick production. Okay, these canals receive their water from supplier canals, which bridge the Gorgon River via Quantats. I think that's how you say Quantats. One of these, whatever that word is, survives to 700 meters length and 20 meters high. 700 meters length and 20 meters high in height, but was originally almost 1 kilometer long. I'm not sure what all that means. The Gorgon Wall is associated ancient military monument, provide a unique testimony to the engineering skills and military organization of the Sasanian Empire. Okay, they also say that the wall is lined up by 38 forts right here. It is the longest fort-lined ancient barrier in Central Europe and China. Longer than Hadrian's Wall and the Antonian wall put together. And I haven't even heard of those walls, but other people may have. But this wall, I've never heard of this wall, and it's massive. It goes on like for what, 125 miles, 200 kilometers.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and also I wanted to read you guys this piece of information that I have on it as well. So I'm just not going to bring it up. I'm just going to read it. But it says right here, Great Wall Gorgon is an incredible and sophisticated defense construction located in northeastern Iran. It has around 30 military forts, an aqueduct, a water channel that goes along the route. It is commonly known as the Red Snake because of its construction materials, which is red brick. Boom, baby. So this is how I came upon this site. I was looking around at different photos, and I had come across Great Wall of Gorgon, the longest brick structure in the world. And I'm thinking, the longest brick structure in the world? Well, I got to know what the hell that is, because I talk about brick structures. So I came with it. I'm like, sending this to Shapu. I'm like, have you ever heard of this? Like what?
Yeah. I didn't.
Go ahead.
No, I said I didn't know about it, so I looked it up. No.
So here you can see part of the construction, which is clearly classic heat damage that we see, something that's been through the X Factor event. That looks a lot like the stuff you would see in the Roman towns like Pompeii and Herculaneum. Same type of construction it looks like. Hold on, let me slide this way. Now here is this canal aqueduct that runs along the wall, because this was all to help in brick construction. You know why? Because mortar needs water. Doesn't mortar need water?
Yes.
Right. And we've always asked, where did all this mortar come from? We want to know who made the bricks and who's laying the bricks, but there is shit tons of mortar involved in building this stuff. This is 2 million bricks, they say, an estimated of 2 million bricks. Here's one of the forts. I think this one has been restored, but you can see how the wall, this red wall or red snake, runs down along here with a canal running alongside it. See how far down it goes? It just goes and goes and goes. It's not even all in the picture. This part, though, looks restored to me. I'm just saying, because this right here up top is part of that fort. And it has this is a drawing and rendering or whatever, but down here it has this look to it, like it's been restored in this location, one of the forts. Anyway, have you found any forts along the chain that still survive?
I couldn't find any that they mentioned, but maybe I wasn't looking at the right place.
That's okay. So what we're going to do,
sometimes you need to have the real name of the place of the fort and to really find the pictures. But I've got I have pictures like the one that you showed, that they showed the one fort, but today is just it's still buried, that fort.
All right, so let's bring up the pictures that you have on this place.
Yes.
Oh, and they say that this was made in the 5th to 6th century. That's what they're saying.
Oh.
So they dug out this canal, this really, really, really long canal, built all this up in the 5th century, guys. That's like what, year 5? Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. 5th century. Is that the 50s? It's like 51, 52. I don't know.
Not sure. I had this one thread that shows everything, like the whole story of it, if people want to.
Yeah, see, there you can see some of the damaged forts and stuff.
Yeah, I will show the pictures. These are just like the story of it. I'll put the link in the chat. But these are the pictures. So as you can see,
Yeah, I don't know about the historical narrative. I am just reading you guys what they wrote about this historical narrative for this site. I don't know what it is. We're just going to look at it and we're going to see if we see heat damage. So then we know if it's pre-X factor or post-X factor, which we're pretty sure it's pre-X factor.
Yes, pretty much, because it's all overlooked. It goes from this line is the one that with the forts, they say. Mm-hmm. And you go there's a broken line here that probably didn't find any, because this discovery is not so old.
So this is a pretty recent discovery, this wall, which I don't know how recent, but.
And you can see that it's all along this river. I don't know. They did canals for here. You can see they found like remains all of this line, going up to this giant mountain.
Wow. Is that the elevation numbers? Like 754 feet maybe, or kilometers or something? I don't know.
Maybe it's the kilometers, but I'm not sure. Because there's the scale here.
Yeah, they said so the 5th century would be 500 AD. Is that what it is? Yeah, 5th century. I'm like year 5. Listen to me. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
The timeline gets my head all screwed up.
Yeah, these walls are the reason for it. It's still unknown. The only reason they say to us is for defensive properties, but I'm not sure that's the only reason that they built these.
The star forts are for defensive properties, and all these other things are always has to do with war. It's some kind of defensive thing for war, or it's a temple or a tomb.
Yeah. So this is what I think you were one part of what you were showing, but it's maybe like a later one, because this is like the 4th square foot, but maybe it's this.
This could be another. Is it the same part that we were at on my pictures?
No, maybe not.
Because there's 30 to 38 forts. They're not even sure exactly, because a lot of this stuff is in ruins and they haven't seen it all.
Yes, like this. They only discovered.
Exactly. Now this is a good one, because look, we can zoom in on this, and you could see that it had some kind of plaster cementing over it.
Yeah.
So it's all brick underneath, guys.
This is probably one of these fort, maybe. And I found like a footage from I don't know which game is it. Like it's a computer game, but they have put the fort, like the wall.
Get out
in the game.
How the hell did you find that? Was it just come up in your search?
Yes.
Wow.
So these game makers do a lot of research. They have a team of researchers when they do like these historical games. And in this game, I think I'm not even sure what it is, but they have put that wall, one part of it, because in the map you can see that it goes
right over to there. Yeah, wow.
all to this old world city.
So I wonder if there's 38. See how there's those little markers through the wall? Like, are those the forts, or are those just like?
Oh, these.
Yeah, there's little markers there.
Towers.
Yeah.
It's kind of towers, maybe.
Towers, okay.
Yeah. Like when you see the Great Wall of China, they have like these type of towers all along.
Right.
Probably the same thing, but maybe round instead of square. But yeah, there's this part here that was really interesting, because it goes under the water.
Oh, look at that. Look at how muffed up this place is. Wow.
See, like the remain of a wall here that goes into this mud flow. And underneath the water here,
It looks like floor or something. Like
Yeah, there's tiles, floor tiles. You can even see like a,
oh, look at it. It's muffed up.
yeah, this one's all cooked.
Yeah, it looks melted.
And you can see that this one's still pretty intact and squared.
Yeah, it is. Like I said, guys, I don't know if this is a Mandela effect or what, but I even sent it to Brian Stavely because I'm like, I ain't never heard of this. And we talked about the Great Walls, the of India and Pakistan. He had never heard of it either. So it's just like, I don't know where this place came from, but here we are. We're at the Great Wall of Gorgon.
Yeah. Iran. It's all made of red bricks.
Red motherfucking brick. And they admit that it's made of red brick.
Then it was buried some time ago. So.
Yeah, it looks like it has some kind of stuff over it, like a stucco or plaster or something, you know?
Yeah, I don't know what's all of this on top, you know, because it's supposed to be another part of the wall, but maybe at some time they got they do this also like in Pompeii and old Roman ruins. They call it like some kind of patina on top, but sometimes it looks like they just poured some kind of stuff.
Yeah, they could have done that. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not sure what's going on. Is it the melt? I've never seen.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're trying to figure it out, guys. This is the first we've been looking at this site, so we're all trying to figure it out together here. I don't claim to have all the answers. Neither does Shapu. We're just trying to figure out what this wall is, where the hell it came from, who built it, and was it X-factored?
So this is like the map. Is it you that you sent me this one? Yes.
Yeah.
This map that goes, this wall, it goes all around this place, and probably the place that here, it's maybe the one near the river, because it crosses like the river here.
Right.
And you can see the dried river because there's not much now.
Wow.
But look, you can see some remains of this wall, same one, but all of this.
It looks like some apertures there.
Yes, probably all of this was part of it.
Right.
Too, but now it's so
Just cooked out mess, like everything behind it. Look at all that behind it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Must have been some kind of nice structure.
Very interesting.
There's this one big pile of bricks laying there. But as you can see here, you know, the tiling, the flooring. Did you see it?
Oh, yeah, yes. I see it right there. Yes. Wow.
That's part of it. But probably it was on top of the wall, you know, and now it's at the bottom because it's all destroyed and melted. Because I don't think that part was the flooring that was there, you know.
Exactly. Right.
There's another one. Picture of the.
So that's what we just saw in the other picture off in it was
I don't think it's the same one. Maybe it's another one because this one looks like it's like bigger,
Right.
standing alone here. But this one, you see, it's.
Yeah, or it's from the other angle, maybe from the other side.
Oh yeah, look, this wall. Is it the same one here?
Yeah, I think so. We're standing down on the other at the other end of it, looking back.
Yes.
At this point. Yeah.
And you can see there's part of it underwater still.
Are some of the bricks larger than normal? I think the ones that we showed in the beginning looked larger because they were cooked out on that first wall, part of the wall that we looked at. These ones kind of look normal. The ones up, not these ones here on the floor, but the ones up here kind of look normal.
Yeah.
See, like right here, you could see.
Yeah.
Like they're normal brick size. They look like they're normal bricks. Maybe flattened down a little.
Well, you have one here.
Yeah.
You know, they're not all the same size. Depends on the factory. But
place.
yeah, and here you got some other places that people find along this wall, the remain of the wall, because there's
Yeah, you
a
can see
little,
brick behind him there, where he's holding that square thing. Back behind him is brick as
yeah,
well.
this square thing is probably one of these tiles, you know.
Right. Yeah. And then in that lower picture there, you can see brick popping out. Yeah.
Yes.
That's a chisel material right there. Just with Kairos, just chisel that away, and there's more brick.
And look, so this is the other side.
Yeah, look, it's all melted. You can see there was structure here, and look at the tiles melted into each other. They become one large piece. See it here?
Right here.
Yes, they became one.
Yeah. There's no difference between any of them. And you can see here it was part of this wall, but now it's all melted.
Steve JMO's been busy. He's been taking care of his mom. She had knee surgery. He had a little fender bender car accident. He's been working a lot. Just life, you know. But he pops in when he can. Thank you for asking. He loves you guys. Oh, what do we got here? What's on this wall here? Oh, look, you can see brick popping out. Look, there's a red brick right there. Right there. Yes. Do you see it? Oh, my gosh.
Another one here. There's one here. And
that is boom, baby, right there.
Sticking up right here. Yes.
Motherfucker.
Oh, look at that archway right there. And there's melted steps right there. There's an arch, and then there's melted steps next to it. Boom, baby. Those are some melted steps right there.
Yes.
To shizzle my nizzle.
Looks like it.
And I can't believe that one red brick sitting there.
Yeah.
That is so cool. Somebody needs to screenshot this sucker and put a circle around that and post it. With Great Wall Gorgon. Melted as fuck.
Looks like there's like mortar lines.
What is that? Yeah. I see it. Like
still
intact or something.
Yeah.
Huh.
Not sure what it is. But there's another one of these this side. Let's see, look. These tiles are all melted.
Oh yeah.
Broken away.
Yeah, you can see brick in that one.
But you can see there's more than one layer.
Wow. The 5th century, guys. As they're saying, this is from the 5th century.
Here's our bricks sticking out.
Popping out.
And the red brick is still there.
No, nobody climbed up there and stuck a fucking red brick in a muddy wall, okay? This whole thing was structure. It melted. And that little red brick there survived. It's not a crystal. A brick crystal didn't grow out of this wall.
Yeah.
More proof.
Structure here. But yes, pretty interesting place. And again,
you can't handle the truth.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah.
Times 2. Okay, look at this. Has this been filled in, covered up? What's going on here? The mortar's cooked out of the brick.
Yeah, it looks like someone came back and just put like mud. Like what they say.
It looks like straw. Look, you can see like hay sticking out of it.
Yes, because that's how they used to make these mud bricks, you know, because some say the stories that they use mud bricks, but you can see underneath it's not mud bricks at all.
Yeah, those are clay bricks, not mud bricks. But there's some straw in that mud. Like they covered it up, like stuccoed it. After they bricked it, they stuccoed it with this shit or something.
Yes.
Very interesting.
Yeah. And there's another section, as you can see, all bricks underneath.
Right.
Yeah, these forts. Maybe
Okay.
4 forts.
Yeah,
You
I see it.
can see like they say.
Snake. I believe they call this thing the red snake.
Yes, that's it.
Because it's made of red fucking brick.
428, 29. So yeah, probably all of these square things were the forts.
They said that there could be up to 38 forts altogether. Wow. Look all the way up the hill there. You can see brick popping out everywhere. Yeah, look at it. It's just popping out, popping out. It kind of looks like where the Sutro baths are that Kairos was looking at the other day.
Yes. And you can see like ghost of bricks here.
Yep, you sure can. Look at how melted that brick is right there, though. No, the thing next to it further away a little bit, that other piece of wall. Over a little bit more. Yeah, that whole thing there, especially at the base. Look at it. It's all cooked out.
Yeah, there's nothing. It's like floating.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Wow. And look at the way it's layered up. I like the way you see the layering, and we see a lot of these large hills or sides of what they say are mountains that look like they're terraced up like that and stuff.
Yes.
Interesting.
Like this.
This is exactly what I'm talking about, right? If that melted down more, it would just look like maybe 3 or 4 terraces there just coming down to the ground. Lower levels, I mean.
Yes. And
Look at that. Look at all that brick popping out there. Within the melt. And those would be considered sedimentary layers in geology, fantasy land that they live in. Yeah, fantasy land geologists.
yes.
And look at the mortar. See all that white stuff on the wall back there? All that strippy mortar squished out. You can see it. It's all running out, squished out. Look at that. Wow. That is amazing right there. What's up, Melanie? Mess and Melts here. DJ, Steve Fennerin, Steffi Davis. DJ's in the house, Holistic Media. What's up, guys?
Hi, guys. Hi, Melanie, Steve.
Look at all this.
Yes, this is the
Wow.
part you were mentioning.
Yeah, it's like disintegrated, melted down. It was just, wow, turned to dirt.
Just a mix of mortar and bricks.
Yeah.
And what they call sand and limestone.
Yep. Red sandstone is red brick, guys. Look at it all up there. Wow.
Yeah. But these are the only section that they have uncovered. Like this one, I couldn't find a better picture of this
Yeah,
one.
see, this is very like reminiscent of Pompeii.
Yes.
Look at this. Wow.
It's probably another one of these forts. They got 30 of them, they've got a lot of digging to do. So
Yeah, look at the ones there just to the left of the arch. They all look like they're like melted down over them. So, yeah, right in there. It's just like running down over themselves, it looks like.
yeah, you cannot know if it's a wall or something.
Yeah, it's muffed up right there.
Looks like something you would find like in the desert of Arizona, the structure like
Right.
same place again. Another view.
This place was no joke. They said it took what did they say? 200 million bricks, did I say?
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
They said 2 million bricks. I think it was 2 million bricks. They're estimating 2 million bricks to make this. I think they said 2 million. What did they say for Fort Jefferson?
Yeah, maybe the same thing. 20, 2. I'm not sure. But how can they know? They didn't even dig up everything. So.
Right. Yeah, you can definitely see they plastered over this stuff. which is what we see in the star forts and many other places, that the brick seems to have some kind of plaster, maybe like coating, like what do they call that? Insulation of some sort, insulators.
Yeah, but this one looks like somebody came in and covered all of it, maybe to hide it, with just dirt and grass.
Yeah, it looks really rounded on those. Some of those look really rounded. Yeah, like there.
Yeah, because we know that it was a structure. It wasn't like that.
Yeah, they're trying to hide the brick.
So maybe sometime back then, when someone found this brick structure along this canal, they had to cover it. So, but with the rain and everything now, it just fell off.
Away.
Yeah, because it doesn't look like it's an old world covering.
Yeah, or maybe they put that stuff over it to make us think it was more a rudimentary type of people that did it. I mean, they admit it's sophisticated for the 5th century. I mean, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, but there's definitely melted brick around. So it's been hit with the X Factor event. I just don't know what this other crap is all over it.
Yeah. But you wouldn't put stucco on a ruined building or unfinished building. So
right.
It's, some question to be. This one we already seen. So amazing. And same part.
Look at that stuff up top, Shapu. That stuff that looks like it's dripping down, that black stuff. What's that?
Yeah, maybe it's water just sipping through the...
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. It's just so weird looking.
Yeah. This is the one you showed earlier, but you can really see like the covering of hay and mud.
Huh.
Because that's how they say they use to make mud bricks in the desert, but they have real bricks. It's
so what do you think they did? You think that they were trying to cover this up and then it got forgotten about and then it started to show again and then people rediscovered it?
Yeah, I think that's what happened here. They probably just covered this all up at one point and then people just forgot about it, but not the people that
so
lived.
It's probably the cleanup crew after the X Factor event who come out and clean shit up and take stuff down and rename stuff that might have come in here and tried to cover some of this shit up.
Yeah, could possibly be. Look, we can see like the dripping here.
Yeah, that is strange. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's probably real water erosion.
Okay, so look, just below that, right there, there's brick, and then it goes up into what they say are sedimentary layers. But look, you can see the mortar lines go up further. Just scroll up a little. Right there, up a little more. Okay. Right there. Yes. See how the brick goes right into those parallel mortar lines right there. Yeah, they would say that those are sedimentary layers, but you can see their white mortar lines running across. Because it goes from clear brick down the bottom, and as you follow it up, you can see the mortar lines, and they're paralleling each other perfectly, just like what I saw up on Mount Chiha. Yes.
Yes, if you follow them, they will line up perfectly with the bricks.
Yep. Now keep following that all the way up. See how it transitions, and there's those thick white lines right there. They call those sedimentary layers, and they're just brick lines, guys. It's mortar lines. Wow, some of the bricks are out of their position over here, just like what Kairos finds in his area, where the mortar's left there and the brick is out. Like there's an indentation where the brick was.
Oh, yes. I don't know, like right here.
Right there in front. Down a little lower where the melt is, you can see an indentation without a brick in it. Yeah, there you go. And right above it, right. Yeah.
Yes, you can still see the mortar.
And you can see how the bricks were red, but these outer bricks are cooked out, and they look like what they would tell us is like these mud bricks, but it's actually just cooked out brick.
Yeah.
And they admit this was made with red brick. So there's that.
Yes.
Yeah, it's all muffed up.
Pretty crazy place. And this one. This is another section that they have dug up.
Like a canal, little.
Yeah, maybe this is the only section that they dug up. I don't know.
Right.
It looks like it's up
It's like
a
a little channel.
Yeah, I don't know if this part is it's brick, but it's probably just. You can see they have put these archaeological grid lines because they're still excavating it. But this is almost all the pictures I could find about this place.
Okay. Let me see what else I have up here on my side of it. Let me see.
You know, I have this.
I don't have any other pictures over there. Hold on. But I had some more pictures lined up. Maybe I don't. I got other stuff ready to go, though. Okay, that.
This one, you know, another section. Light in. Up.
I remember seeing that. Yeah, I was on this site.
Yes,
Yeah.
this one. Yes, I send it to you. And there's another one like on Google Earth. Probably on Google Earth we could see it really, all the lines. And these are really small, but I've sent the link in the chat earlier. So.
All right. So we're going to go. What's that next picture? Oh, yeah, we saw that one. Okay.
Yeah, they're like explaining the walls. Who built these walls? But there's like a demon, and there's like leopard people. I don't know.
Is that what they were trying to do? Keep the leopard people out?
But it looks like they're one that worked that.
They're making it. They're black bricks. Why are they black and not red?
I don't know why they are.
What's going on here? What the F, bro? Very strange. So the one guy's digging up dirt. The other guy's somehow just putting the bricks together, and then they're handing them up to those guys.
Yeah.
So the people aren't even building it. It's the demons who are building it.
Yes.
They're the master masons.
Yeah. Kind of. But look, these guys have these guys' heads are on fire, you know. So I don't know.
Well, they have flaming heads?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, they are. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. But look, they say today, despite the efforts of archaeologists, the Gorgon Wall remains a tantalizing mystery. Because
imagine that.
They don't know anything
so
about
basically what they're saying, guys, is they really don't fucking know.
Exactly.
They're just hypothesizing. But yet I get called crazy for hypothesizing and showing proof of melted brick. They don't even have proof. They hypothesize the whole freaking thing.
Oh,
people buy it all day long because, you know, they got PhDs and all these letters after their name, and, you know, they're accredited and, you know, published and all this other shit.
Yeah. It's all everything that they gave us. It's all theories and things that they just don't really know, but they make it like it's real. You know, they present it to us like it's a real thing. But
I'm gonna take my background off here. Go back to normal. I was just playing around, guys, checking it out, see what it was like.
oh, nice.
There we go.
Yes.
I'm back. All right. So let's see. Hey, Juan. Yes, you are a little late. You're a little tardy, but that's okay. You're only an hour late. You just have to stay after class. All right. So I'm going to get into the screen share. I got some cool stuff to look at. Screen share.
Let's try this computer.
Yeah, man. Let's bust it out right here. Okay. So let's see what we got here. That was that. Okay, so I found this. This is pretty interesting. This is Herfano Butte. Herfano Butte. If anybody wants to look it up, this thing looks like a melted pyramid to me. I have to get better pictures on it, but I just wanted to throw that out there. Shapu, that is something that we might want to look up. It's
In Colorado?
Huh?
It's in Colorado?
I believe it is, yes. And we're doing Colorado, so this is what I wanted to touch on. Maybe you could type it into your thing right now if you can. And if you get any good pictures up of this thing. The only reason I saved it was because I wanted to mention it to you and see if you had any pictures already on it or if you knew anything about it.
No, I didn't look at this.
Definitely looks like a melted pyramid to me, but we need to investigate this spot more when we cover Colorado.
Oh, yeah, it's a whole lot of rubble.
Yeah.
And there's like some kind of a big wall. Yeah, talking about the.
You see some pictures?
Oh yes,
All right,
I'm.
you want to go to the screen share? I'll come off mine real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to check it out with you while we were on here because it's part of Colorado, and I thought it looked like pyramidal to me, but nonetheless, it drew my attention, and it was interesting. PhD means piled high and deep. That's what PhD stands for, piled high and deep. All right, look at this. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, you can see like it's a big pile of. Well, okay, this one doesn't work. But
look at this.
It's a big pile of rubble. No.
Wow, look at this thing.
Must be another volcano spewing the bricks again.
Right?
Yeah.
Just a natural pile of brick right here. No, nothing to see here.
But what I was looking is this one.
Wow.
I can't really zoom in. No. But looks
That's
like
strange looking.
some kind of big wall.
Definitely.
Just like from
Go
Turkey.
back to your pictures again. And there's one, not that one. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. No. Go back to that list of pictures. There you go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, the one you just had your arrow on, go back to the right. That one there. And the one, yeah.
This one's really big. So
it looks volcano looking. Like, they tell us it's a volcanoes and stuff. I don't know what the story is on this thing, but this is definitely some kind of a tower or something.
yeah. Look, it's.
What was I going to say? It's a splatter cone?
Probably had something with volcano here.
Go to the upper, go to that bar of pictures, go all the way to the other end. Yeah, go to the, go up to, right, the left. Go to the right of that picture. That one, click that one. Look at this thing.
Yeah, on this side looks like more like cone shape.
Very interesting. Was that a black and white drawing of it?
Yes. Yeah, like there's some kind of structure sticking out here.
Guys, are you seeing this? Holy crap.
Yes, where's the black and white?
Down a little. There you go. What's that all about? Somebody just
Geology post. Yes. Again, this.
Interesting.
There's notes. Oh, look. They're gonna say it. What they say it is. So can't read. Okay. I guess they call it. Oh,
that picture there of the rock.
Oh, this.
Yeah, what's that? Is that part of it?
Yeah, I think it's. They say it's a view from the top, but the picture is really small.
Wow.
But I wanted to see like the. What's it looks like.
That doesn't even look like the same thing.
Is it?
I don't know.
It's called. don't know what is it a high up picture? I'm not sure.
Huh.
But I want to know cone shape. I can't read it. Oh, here's a nice YouTube drone video.
Oh boy, I don't know. Should we play this?
We're not supposed to have a problem, but I don't know. People have
Oh, look at that black and white picture. Yeah, click that.
things against you. I don't know.
Yeah, I could show something on my channel. I get taken down in a strike for it. Shapu still has it up on his channel, no problem.
Yeah.
I'm a targeted individual.
Yes, you are.
So yeah, I thought this place was worth checking out, seeing what the story is on it, because it's very reminiscent of what they would call a volcano, which we now know are some kind of towers of some sort, tower-looking structures. That's unusual. What's that one there that looks like a tree stump?
A reason a bedrock mortar. What?
Does that have on top of it there? Yeah, what's that? Is that a building?
It's called Factory Butte. I already looked at it. This place. No, there's nothing. They say it's
like a building.
No, it looks like a castle, like in India or something.
Holy shit!
But they say it's a natural formation.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I bet.
And some others will say it's a cutout tree, but whatever you want. Yeah, this thing
Even
here.
if it was a tree and not a melted building, geologists should still be fucking fired because they're getting it wrong. They're going to tell you tectonic plates, volcanism, and it took millions of years to form.
Yes. So talking about this wall, I wanted to show another one that I posted this week. It's in the New Mexico, Colorado border, so it's kind of the same thing. Oh, here's another view of this.
Yeah, there's a closer one of that thing.
Yeah. Look, there's one wall here. There's another like.
Oh yeah, that was definitely something right there. Look in the front. Look at the very lower right-hand corner. It looks like brick. The lowest right-hand corner. Yeah, go to the corner though. There you go, up right there, and all that looks like melted brick layers. From what I can see on my end.
Yeah, it could be like a big clump of brick came together. But this is a side view of it. No, look.
Oh, look at that. Is that the other side of it?
Yes.
Get out.
It's really straight.
This is like a meltologist wet dream right here. Yeah, Factory Butte. Yeah, why do they call it Factory Butte, right? They're calling it like a factory is a building.
Yeah. Yeah, there's so many places. It's incredible. I look at places of Colorado trying to find, and I've never saw this one, I can't read it. I want to know.
Well, we'll have to do some more research on this place.
Yeah.
I'm going to get back into my presentation.
I just want to show another one, Jen, before.
Oh, yeah, sure.
It was Shiprock. It's got in New Mexico.
Oh yeah, I love this Shiprock. This is really cool.
And I wanted to show you.
That looks like some kind of wall.
Yes.
Yeah, look at this.
But the pictures are okay, but the drone footage that I've seen for this place, the guys just start at the wall. You can clearly see like it's a straight wall, because from up there it's really long.
Yeah, look at that thing.
It goes, and here there's one here, but nothing remains. You can only see a ghost of a line.
Yeah, it's like this whole place melted down and away. What we're seeing of this wall and this peak sticking out was probably up much higher, and this is the top portions of whatever this was. The bottom portion is melted out and away from it, maybe.
Yeah, because
Wow.
it's a desert all around it.
Look at that messy melt right there.
You can see like small part of it here.
Keep going, Chipu. I'll be right there.
Yes. And there's another one here. But if you go look, you can clearly see like the brick lines that still underneath.
Chris, can you shut this on the inside? Or if you're okay with it, you can leave it open. I don't care. Sorry.
Everything good?
Yeah, everything's good. It's just raining really hard here, and I had a few windows open. Look at that thing.
Yeah. Look how straight it is. Looks like there's some kind of arch here.
Huh.
But look.
Look at that. Now, what is that? Is that a splatter cone? Is that a windbreaker? There's a brick right there. I mean, come on.
Yeah, this is the wall thing, you know.
Yeah. Wow. It looks like some black obsidian there, too.
Yes.
Like black obsidian.
Yes. All melted black obsidian clumped together with bricks and remains of bricks. You can see like a flow going right on it.
Sure can. Wow.
Yeah, it's reminding me of when you talked about the wall. Maybe this one is the wall in the US.
Look at that.
Because like you said, there's Great Wall everywhere.
Yeah,
And
it seems like it.
So maybe this one was the one in the Americas. You can
Wow,
see
that
the
thing
part.
is just crazy.
Yeah.
But they say that this is natural, guys. This is not natural.
Look again.
Okay, look. All right. I mean, just look at it. This is part of a wall. You can see the brick. Yeah, let's zoom in on this sucker. All day long. That is a fucking brick fucking piece of a wall right there. Look at that. Look at all that.
Yeah.
That's amazing, Shapu.
And I think that's what I got for this place.
Go back to that last picture. Yeah, let's zoom in on that. Wow, look at this place.
Yeah, straight
Yeah.
lines. Like arch, broken arch, like standing right there.
Wow.
Just amazing place.
Absolutely amazing.
Again, this big wall. And this.
The Sky Dome.
Yes. Going around Polaris.
That's right, Polaris. And when the sky is falling, Polaris is falling. That means X Factor.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right, so I'm going to get into some stuff here.
Oh, we didn't even look at this.
You have something else to show? We'll
Oh,
show it.
no, it was the drone video of the first place you mentioned, the Huerfano Butte. Oh, okay.
Where was I here on this thing? Oh, this was this thing. Yeah, Hafano Butte. I found some more pictures of it, and they were showing these
The
pictures.
drone video is crazy.
Really?
Yes.
Should we show it? I don't know.
Yes.
All right.
We don't have problem with people's drone videos.
All right. let's come out of this and we'll go back to yours because we got to do the drone footage. Just be careful.
It's really
Like slow
no.
speed or something.
We don't. If I don't put the sound, we don't have problem with the music or anything. But you will see that. You see it, Jen?
Oh yeah, I see it.
But wait till you see the side section. It's like it was some kind of a wall or something. Because you will see that it's like separated in two sections. Look.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, so if a volcano can do this, it's just
Wow. Just look at it.
Yeah, just a big pile of rocks.
Interesting.
Yes.
All right, we'll stop that one there.
Yeah, thanks, Jen.
I have my magnifier out for that one. All right, I'm going to get into a screen share. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Okay, so that was that one. And then there was this one. Okay, so I was over here and I was looking at Jericho, Mountain State Park, Jericho. This is in Israel. I think it's in Israel or somewhere around that location there. Now, I'm sure you got pictures of this, Shapu, but we're gonna take a look at this. So this is what they say is Jericho, like the walls of Jericho and stuff, right? But look up here. Let's just look up top here. Look at all these window apertures and door apertures everywhere, all the way up to the top, which the top part looks like it's rebuilt on that very top part up there. But throughout, I mean, you can see all kinds of apertures all through here, all the way through. Windows, archways, square window looking things all the way through. Here it's melted down. You can see what looks like more apertures all the way through right here, all the way through. Even this whole thing right here looks part of the melted building. This whole thing was the building, the whole thing. And over here, look at this. Look at this whole part over here. You can see apertures in here. This is clearly right angles all up in here. This is all part of the building. This whole thing. Look at it.
Yes.
Goes all the way down. All here you see window apertures, doorways, walkways that it looks like, squares and stuff. Looks like they rebuilt some of it for tourism. Let me see if I can get another one up here. Oh, here, let's check this one out. Here's the other side of that. You can see it's just all melted and muffed up. Look at it, guys. Let me hide this thing right here. Hold on. All right, look at this. Look at this melt all through here. All this whole thing up here. It's all melted through here. It's just amazing.
Yeah, it's all melted.
Melted as fuck. All right, so there's that one. And then I wanted to show another one over here. Here's this one with this terracing on it. We talked about the terracing. These buildings, multi-level buildings with, vegetation throughout. Oops, sorry about that. I'm getting used to this this thing here. It's a little touchy. I'm just still getting used to this computer. So on my Zoom.
Yeah, how do you zoom on it?
I use my my fingers to move the pad.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I pull my fingers out and zoom in on it. So let me go back to where I was.
Okay.
I don't know where this place is, but this place got devastated. Oh my God, look at it. Does this look familiar to you, Shapu, this place here? Look at that.
Yes, it looks like Gamsudal. We've covered it a couple. It's
I
either
think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I thought it looked familiar.
it's either Krakow or Gamsudal. It's either one of them. They look pretty similar.
Look at the melt over that side here. Look at all this melt right here coming down. Okay, so let me get back to Jericho. Let me go back a page. Let me go back one more page. I just want to make sure I'm staying on the right topic where I was, Jericho. Oh, here's another one of these things here. It almost looks like that thing we were just looking at on the other site there.
Yeah.
It's not a very clear picture. But let me go back to Jericho because Jericho is really interesting here. Let's see here. Oh, what's this place? Fort Bayong. Okay, this is in India, this place. This is one of their forts. Look at this. The whole thing is the building, guys. Look at it. You see all these walls sticking out everywhere and stuff? I wasn't planning on going to this place here, but again, it just shows you the level of melt and how massive this place was. The whole mountain is the building. Look at these walls going up here. Going up here. Walls popping out everywhere.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go back to Jericho because we got more to look at on that. Jericho. Okay, here it is. There's another picture here I wanted to look at. I think it was this one. Let's see if I can make this one bigger. Oh, I can't. Shit. Sorry. I'm just trying to figure out how to maneuver around this thing here. Not used to it. Okay, so here you can see more of those apertures on the left-hand side that I was showing. I know it's not the clearest picture, but you can really make them out along here. This looks like maybe like it's starting to close up on itself here, but it stopped. And you can still see the openings. You can see a lot of openings throughout here. This whole thing was the building, guys. I can't stress that enough. Oh, and then there was this one, I think. This one's a cool one right here. Where's this one at? I think it's still Jericho.
Yeah, it's around the same place, but it's another it's the same canyon as Marsaba.
Yeah, I know it's a little grainy, but look at these apertures, guys, here. You can see the layering all throughout this whole canyon. All right, let me see here if I can find more of this Jericho place. Oh, look at this. What's this? Okay, yeah, I think this is the other side of that Jericho.
Yes.
Again, you can make out the apertures, windows, doorways, walkways, phantom walls sticking out. So yeah, this is all in my search last night, the things that I was coming up with, and then I came across that wall, and I was looking more into a lot of this stuff. Look at this place, guys. Thick bed. Might have upstream direction exposure, some kind of geological bullshit. But look at this place, guys. Wow. That's melted right there.
Yeah.
Okay, this one here I want to look at. Okay, high resolution. Where's this picture at? I don't know, but I remember looking at it, and look. Under this layering here, this coating, it looks like you can see, well, this is going to rock curtain over it here, but you can see the brick layers right underneath all this stuff.
Yes.
Thought that was pretty interesting. All right, so let's think. Was there another one down here I wanted to look at? Was it this one? Maybe. I think this one. I don't know where this picture is, but you can tell that was something right there. You can see the brick layers in it. You can see the innards right here. You can make out the bricks in here. It's pretty muffed up though, but you can see it. This whole site was, this whole page had intriguing stuff on it. I was looking at here. Wait, let me go to this other picture.
Yeah, around this area of Israel and all this stuff, it's so melted.
Right. It got destroyed. Okay, so let me go to this other site that I have up here. Okay, so this one's here. This one's interesting, okay? This is called the Ziggurat of We'll just say Dur, okay? I can't pronounce that word. Okay, it says, this enormous structure rising over the desert sands near Euphrates River resembles a sandstone butte. It resembles a sandstone butte, but it is actually made of mud bricks. Oh my God. And it is about 3,400 years old.
Yeah.
The structure was, oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was laughing of the date. They say it's mud bricks, but it lasted 3,000 years old. You know.
Right, exactly. The structure was originally a ziggurat standing some 60 meters tall with a foundation of about 70 meters square. What remains today is the core. Now, how many times have we told you guys that you're looking at the bare bones of these structures? And some people say, well, how can it be all brick? And how, well, you know, it looks like it's one solid piece. Like, where's the rooms at and all this stuff? They're admitting here, okay, that this is a structure. And even though it looks like a sandstone butte, it's actually mud brick structure, which is probably red brick, not mud brick. But what remains today is the core. The rest was destroyed along with the city that was invaded by the Elamites in the 12th century BC. Guys, does that not look like what they tell us are sedimentary layers? Now, they're admitting that this was a structure. It was a ziggurat, and this is the core of it. The rest of it's gone. They're right about that. It's melted away. It's gone. It's destroyed. It's all down here below it.
Yeah.
So let's go down a little and see if there's any more pictures on this thing. Okay, so here it is standing alone, just like the rest of the other stuff that we saw. Hold on. Let me zoom in on it.
Yes.
Go back like this and zoom in.
It's like the ship rock that I just showed.
Right. So they're admitting, again, though, that this is a structure. Okay,
Yeah,
so here, you remember this?
No, this is today. What
Yeah,
it looked like today. They just added this thing.
To show you that it was a ziggurat and this is how far out it came, and you know it was destroyed away and stuff like that. But I find it interesting that they admit that this is the core of it. The center. Oh, I'm sorry. I hate scrolling around like that, guys. I'm just getting used to this thing here. Those are exactly what they tell us are sedimentary layers in the Grand Canyon and all these other places. This is a melted building. It's exactly what it is.
Yeah, because they cannot deny that it's made of bricks, so they have to say, you know, they cannot invent anything on it.
How many times have we seen these thick bands of layers that all over the place, thick bands of layers? They're even in my videos that I play, Taking Care of Business and Next Level and all that. And here they're admitting that this is actually a building. What happened to this building? It looks like it's melting down over itself.
Oh yes, the close-up, you can really see that it's melting over the bottom bricks.
Right. So I wanted to show you guys that because I thought the verbiage was really interesting here about this ziggurat. I mean, that just looks like every other thing that we see all across the plain with these supposed sedimentary layers, which we know, like we've always told you guys, is that they're brick layers, mortar line brick layers.
Yeah. And in this picture, you cannot even see like the what they have built today, the big square things. Where is it? You know, it's
exactly. What are these? Are these the people that just found this place? Are these the workhorses? Just saying. Anyway, just to reiterate, what remains today is the core of the building. Whatever building this was, whether it was a ziggurat or not, this is what's left, the core of the building. Finally, somewhere they're telling the truth. Thank God. So this here led me to my next search, which was this. And this picture I thought was very interesting because these guys are exploring and climbing over stuff, and they don't know what the hell they're doing. But look at this. Look what they're climbing over, guys.
Wow.
Is that a brick wall right here? All this up here coming down here? Is that a brick right there? I mean, look at it. They're climbing over a fucking building. They sure are. So I wanted to show you guys that picture because they're going to tell you this is natural, but that other thing is the core of a building.
Yes, if you're in Flickr, if you want it to be bigger, you click on the arrow that at the corner, in the corner.
Oh, this, yeah.
No,
Sorry.
the bottom.
I got you.
No, Jen, just go back.
Okay, go back.
Yeah, another click on the X. Just close this window.
Oh, hold
And
on.
not this one, but there's an X in the corner.
Oh, an X in the corner. Hold on, I'm looking for it.
No, okay. Maybe just click outside of the picture. Now the bottom corner, right? You see like a download.
Yeah.
Click on it, and you see the original. Okay, this is the biggest size you can have. But if you click on it, it will bring up like the original size of the picture. Oh, yeah, no, that's just for download. But on my hand, when I click this, the full picture comes on my screen automatically.
I gotcha. Okay. Thank you for the info. I appreciate that. Let me see if I can scroll back in on this sucker. Oh, I can. Shit. All right. So that's the very bottom. We already see right angles all over here sticking out. You can see the layering, the brick layers. You can follow the lines going across. It looks like right here they're climbing down or up a brick wall right here. You can see it. Let me see if I can go in a little bit more.
Yes.
Put a 1 in the chat if you see the brick. Put a 2 in the chat if you think I'm fucking nuts. I'll wait. Okay, so I wanted to show that, and then that led me to this.
Arbet, yeah, Arbet. Yes, this place is nice.
Now this is
Many bricks. Yes.
Yeah, it's called Arbel Israel.
Yes.
And what we're looking at here is clearly a melted structure. I mean, there's just no doubt about that. You can see the innards of the building even. They want you to think people came in and carved it. This is a natural crystal that grew out of the ground, and then people came in and carved crystals. That's what it is. Yeah. Let me see if this one doesn't have the writing on it, so this one's a better one. Pretty cool, right? Look at that. All right, now there was something else I wanted to click on over here. What is it, this one? Okay, look at this one, guys. Look at this melted building. You can kind of still make out the windows, but it's closing up on itself. It's squishing down like ice cream. Look at that, Chapu.
Yes.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes.
It looks like it's turning into like that slate material too. Kind of slatey looking.
Yes, there's probably some brick left. If you could zoom in like more.
It's pretty melty looking. And then there was, what was the other picture I went to look at? This one? Oh, shit. This one here. Let's go look at this one. Oh, I have to look this place up on Yandex. They got clearer pictures.
Yeah. Do you see like Jen when you see on the corner on the left or on the right where it's written 300 by 200? That's the size of the picture. That's really small. If you really want to know the size, you can see there. If you see something like 1,000, it's good enough for you see like 8 by 600. That's not that big.
Let's see what it does. Oh, it looks like an Arab site. Sorry.
Yeah, because
translate. Look, I can translate it. All right, let's just close this out.
The Google and the Microsoft, it does that now because back like last 2 years ago they changed the setup, and you did now every time you click on the picture they bring you to the site automatically.
Gotcha.
You know, before you could click on the picture and the big picture would come up, but now it doesn't do that. That's why I use DuckDuckGo, because it still got the same layout that the Google.
I got you. Yeah, I'm signed into Microsoft with this computer.
Yeah.
And it brings me to Bing and stuff. I got to get the index up on here. But look, here you can make out the windows, doorways. Let me see this one right here. Again, melted building. I don't think this was a crystal that grew out of a ground into a mountain, and then people came and carved crystals.
Oh, really?
What do you think? Do you think that's what it is?
Never heard of that before.
Well, there are actually people out there, and I respect that people have these views. I'm telling you that I don't have this view. But there are people who think that all these mountains are crystals that grew up into these peaks and stuff. They're just giant crystals. And then people came along and carved these crystals out. They're just carved. That's all they are. They're nothing else. Not a melted building. There's no way that could possibly be possible. Look at this little melted town right here. Look at it. It's not a very clear picture, but that's in Turkey, that one.
Yes.
All right. So then I was over here on this site, and I was looking at, again, this is Galilee, Israel area, and I thought that these black and white photos were pretty cool looking. I was scrolling down through this site, and I was like, holy crap.
Yeah, this is not our bell again.
Yes.
And you can clearly see, yes, all the bricks everywhere.
Look at it, guys. You can see that this is a building. Look at this right here. Just this. This is part of the wall of this building. All of this is building. It's not a crystal. It's not some natural formation that took millions of years to form. Sorry, I'm trying to maneuver this site. You can see down here more remainder of the building. And then down here, this bottom part. I mean, when I saw that, I was like, holy crap. That's the innards of a building right there.
Yeah. And I've seen like a footage from a guy that goes inside, and you can still see bricks inside there.
But we're crazy when we say that these are buildings. We're crazy people. We live in fantasy land. Right. Okay. Here's the side view of this giant crystal. Here's the side view of what we were just looking at. You can see that this is a building, and it transitions right into the melt. You can see it all through here, especially down here.
Yeah, you can see a straight line at the bottom part of the wall here, right there.
Yep.
You can see it goes straight. Yes. Straight.
And there's people in here because there's openings in here. There's still remainders open to this building, guys. The whole thing didn't get destroyed because God left portions of this here for us to see and know what happened. And they've hidden this from us. Here you can see what looks like a wall coming up through here, curving over. Maybe it was going into an arch at one time. I don't know. But you can clearly see the outer structure of it right here.
It's funny that you showed these black and white pictures because I've been posting all my my collection of black and white pictures on my Facebook account.
Oh yeah, I saw you did that. Yeah, I like the black and white pictures. You catch a lot of stuff that hasn't been covered up or whatever, like haven't been messed with yet.
Yes.
So that's pretty much for those. It was at the bottom of this website, and I was scrolling all the way down to see if they had any pictures, and literally I had to scroll all the way down just to find these 4 photos. This one here was the boom baby moment for me. This building right here. It's a multi-level building. It was massive. We're only seeing the melted down parts of it, but all this innard stuff. This is all brick, guys. These are not crystals that formed right angles. This is a building that has been melted. And at some point, you're going to have to admit that and ask yourself, what the fuck melted it? Should we know about this? And could it happen again? I mean, these are valid questions that people don't want to fucking deal with because they're too afraid of the melt, I guess. See, this whole site is just all this stuff as you scroll up. I wasn't until I got to the very, very bottom of looking at all this beautiful stuff. And I was like, oh, there's the pictures I'm looking for. That's what you got to do when you're researching. Okay, so that is literally all I got. I can't believe it. It's only an hour and 35 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah.
But I've got what else that I've got?
Yes, Patty. They're fucking buildings all day long, every day of the week, as Ceiling Fan Man would say.
Yes.
Yeah, crystal meth, maybe. You said it, not me.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Oh my goodness.
Funny. Yes. I like the people in the chat. They're so nice. And now what I was looking at this week, and I've told you it was the atomic bombing, the atomic bombings underground.
Yes.
That they did like many places.
Do we have any pictures of any caverns that have been left over from these underground atomic bombings that they say are from them doing it?
I've not looked into that. I only looked at these footage from the explosion that they
Isn't
did.
it where the ground kind of like waves like an ocean, like it's like it bubbles up and then comes back down, like it expands? Can we look at some of the footage?
Yes, I've got it lined up. There's you can see that they look like exactly like meteor craters afterwards. Just
put the video on big screen before you screen share it. Make it large, like, you know. Can you do that?
Yeah. I'll share my second screen.
Okay.
Because if I put it in my first screen, I cannot see the share button afterwards. So I'll look at which one I've got like 4 or 5 videos, different video. But
what happened here? Who was 28 years old? Somebody was talking about something. A coworker of mine choked on his own vomit a few weeks ago because of crystal. What?
Oh.
I don't know what that's all about. That doesn't sound good. Oh, crystal meth. He choked on his own vomit. I get it. Okay. I had a friend that did Oxycontin and was drinking, and they passed out at a party or something and choked on their own vomit and died. Yeah. Gotta pray for their souls.
Okay. Like I said, I have a couple of tabs. I don't know if this one is the right one. Can you see it, Jen?
I can see it, yes.
This is one was...
Yeah, give us the background on this video again we're going to look at.
This is the test that they did in Colorado. They say it's nuclear bomb tests. But I think I've got the sound on this one. The other one, I have no sounds. But
okay.
Shook like jelly. There was a muffled sound, and rocks and dirt broke loose from surrounding mesas. In Grand Valley, a few bricks fell from a few buildings.
A few bricks.
Well, this was part of Operation Plowshare, where the United States...
It's called Operation Plowshare, and you can go see like the test that they did, and they say, yeah, I'll change the video.
My son Ryan says he's watching the show. So hey, Ryan, I love you. He's down
Hi,
in Florida
Ryan.
still. My son Christopher is up here, though. He made it up here, him and his girlfriend. Thank you so much, everyone, for your donations. And if you would like to donate to receive a shirt, Meltology 101 or the Meltology with the definition, just donate $40 or more with leave your address, email, and shirt size, and I will mail it right out to you. I also am going to be getting these hoodies right here. It's a white hoodie. It says Meltology on it. I have it on the chair so I can show it to you guys. But yeah, I'm going to be getting them next. They're going to be a little bit more, but not a whole lot more. It's pretty reasonable.
Yes, it's pretty nice. I really like the hoodie.
Yeah, I like
White
it too. It looks really good with leggings and blue jeans and stuff.
No, I don't wear leggings, but
well, you wear
jeans. Yes.
I'll have to send you a hoodie. What size? You want a medium?
Yeah. But if you can, it would be a really nice
Destination point
addition.
is about 8,500 feet beneath surface ground zero. This is how the device is expected to stimulate gas production in the Rulison field.
How they do it, you know.
The energy released by the nuclear explosion will melt and vaporize nearby rock and will fracture the rock beyond to a diameter of about 740 feet.
You know, they say these kind of explosions just melt all the rocks.
Yeah.
You know. So we now know that these kind of high explosive can do some damage to the rocks and the structures, like melting them.
Melanie wants a picture of you in the hoodie with leggings on.
Yeah. This will be a private picture, Melanie, because
I'm gonna have to send them leggings too.
A spherical cavity of about 160 feet in diameter will be created in about 1/10 of a second.
And you see, 1/10 of a second to melt all of these rocks.
Very interesting.
Or in about the time the shock wave rebounds from the surface. As the cavity cools, the vaporized and melted rock will collect in a puddle at the bottom, and most of the radioactivity will be entrapped here as it solidifies.
You know, so they use radioactive explosive, but it doesn't go out, you know. It just...
Funny, there's rocks that are falling there where you have a pause. They look like bricks.
They probably are.
Sometime after the explosion, the roof of the cavity will collapse progressively upward, forming a chimney of broken rock to a height of about 370 feet above the point of detonation.
Is it just me, or does that look like fucking brick?
Yeah, they all look like fucking bricks. But I want to show the one that they say that the explosion that they use is like 100 times the one that they use in Hiroshima, you know. I don't know where's the section.
I don't know. It's crazy stuff, though.
I know.
I remember seeing the ones I would see, I guess they were out in Nevada desert or whatever. They were doing explosions underground, and you would see the ground like ripple and get real wavy, like it liquefied in a way, and then it settles back down.
Yes, I've got the picture, footage of this, but I wanted to show the other ones first, just to show like the size of the bombs and what they want to do. Yeah, they're making tests. That's what they do. They have they say it's for mining for gas or anything, but they never use what they have made afterwards.
Right.
They just say, oh no, it was unusable, but it's only for testing stuff, you know.
No dinosaurs. Dinosaurs don't exist.
No dinosaurs.
There's no Jurassic period.
So this one was Project Dugout. I think this one was in Arizona, but look, the size of the craters. that they create, and they have tried a couple. You can see right here, they have bombed in here, but even with this is really big.
It looks like they just made a little volcano. See, now
Yes.
they can just drop a little payload in there and be like, "Oh, look, a volcano's going off."
Yeah.
Volcanism is real.
And again, and these explosions, they do it like 200, 400 feet underground, and look how high it goes when it explodes. And you can see it's like a crater. That's what they say they use. They dig a couple of holes, and they just put a charge under the ground. That's what they say they do.
Right.
But I'll show you the.
Look, yeah, that's what I was talking about. How the ground just goes up like that. I've seen ones where the ground goes up and then comes back down.
Yes, I have this one. I'll show you next. It's just amazing. There's a compilation of all these tests, so you will see really clearly.
I got you.
Okay, this one I just wanted to show you the result. Yeah, this is the shockwave from eye up. Not this one. So they say they use nuclear bombs, but the fallout is not. Though if the wind, they try to do it on a clear wind, no wind day, for the fallout not to go far, but there's nothing. There's no fallout at all. Is this the one? Oh man, I think it wasn't the one. But look, it's 34 feet deep, 300 feet wide. Only the crater.
Yeah, that makes me question meteor crater, because clearly it's not a meteor. Okay?
Yeah.
We know there's a dome up there, so how the fuck could it be a meteor from space? Did I just trip everybody out? Look what I did to my screen. Backwards.
Oh, you changed it?
I reversed it. Yeah.
Oh, you pointed to the right. The right.
But do you see? Everything's flipped. It's mirrored. It's another setting on my thing that I was never able to use before. Here, I'll flip it back. There we go.
Yeah,
I'm just having fun, guys, because there's all these, little things behind the scenes that I wasn't able to click on before because my computer was too slow. But now I got an MSI gaming computer.
All right, I'll prepare these two. Okay, this is the one. And this was. I knew it. I should have put it in order.
It's okay.
So again, they are trying different size of explosive, trying to find out how they can create these craters. I don't know. It has no meaning at all. They just try. Look,
1, 2, 3 perfectly right there.
Yeah, they tried 3 different here, and there's one big one.
It's so interesting that the moon has these little. Go back. Can you go back a little to those 3 dots? Those 3 that were lined up perfectly. Okay, so when you look at the moon, you see things on the moon that look just like this. I don't know what the moon is. I don't know if these jackwagons tried to bomb the moon before, or if it's something that can even be bombed. But damn if that don't fucking look very similar to what we see on the moon. Okay? I'm just saying.
Yeah. and you can see like the size of these.
That looks identical to Meteor Crater.
Yes.
Identical. So what did they do at Meteor Crater? Did they blow something up? Just tell us it's a meteor crater? Was it like a test site from some other era that we don't know about?
Yes, probably, because it's right where you would do like their test, and maybe like you said, it's probably not even them. They probably just found out that these craters.
Crater, because it looks, that last picture that you just showed on that video looked just like Meteor Crater. Yes, I agree. It's uncanny. So, we're putting dots together here, guys. We're connecting dots. We have, our senses, our visuals to look at here. Look at this motherfucker. There are no meteors. So what created this? It looks a lot like, now can we bring up another page with the test sites craters, and maybe just, there you go. See, Shampoo is just on point every time. Come on in, Chris. What's up?
4 or 6 for the team?
4.
It's 4, right?
Yeah. Yeah, look at that, guys. That's identical. What do you think, Shampoo?
Yes, pretty exactly the same thing.
Let's look at Meteor Crater from above, like directly looking down at it. Can we look at like a Meteor Crater from above? Maybe if you type that in. I want to like a really high up view looking down at it. Yeah, like something like one of those.
This one?
Yeah. Now bring up that other comparison next to it.
Where did it went? Right
there we go. Look at that, guys. Just look at it. Boom, baby. Yes. I mean, what are we talking about here, right?
You can't handle the truth.
That's incredible right there.
Yeah. And they tried this many times in the 60s and 70s.
So if Meteor Crater is not from a meteor and it's clearly not natural, what the fuck is it?
Yeah.
We're going to have to start looking for brick.
Yes. And this is...
When was Meteor Crater discovered? That's what we need to figure out.
Yeah, that's a good idea to check. But these are just the footage from nuclear tests. They say from the 1980s, they still did it in the 80s. And these ones, just like what you said, the ground. You'll see that. Look.
Yeah, look at it. Oh my God! Wow.
Can put it down and then just.
And then you have a big crater there.
Yes. It's probably the countdown. And here you can see it goes down and create a crater.
Yep.
And it depends how many.
They're lying to us about everything. It's no surprise they're lying to us about Meteor Crater. I mean, meteor there, once you figure the Earth's flat, there's no fucking meteors, so it's not a meteor crater. But I'm crazy. Because I think mountains are melted buildings. Matter of fact, I know mountains are melted buildings, but I'm the crazy one. I guess they only lie about certain things and not everything. Wow. Yeah, it's crazy how perfectly round it is. And then you bring up Meteor Crater and it's like perfectly round. I mean, not perfectly, but you get what I'm saying.
Yes. And there's these type of craters.
Yes.
They're round. These hellfire.
Turkmenistan.
Yes. I don't know.
The Gates of Hell or something, isn't it?
Yes, Gates of Hell. Yes.
And then look at them all. They all look the same, guys. All of them. Well, they're all a meteor crater, but there's other craters there.
Yes, and they're always rounded, you know. And I don't know any meteor that would fall 90 degrees, you know, straight from
Exactly.
when they show it to you. It's
That
always
an underground thing that happened here. An underground something happened.
yes. And they made a lot of these tests everywhere in the deserts, and that brings a lot of other questions with other things you find in the deserts, you know, how things are melted on top and why things are changed into another, but there are millions of years old, but they're still on top layer, you know. They're not deep underground like you would think that something that is millions of years old would be buried.
Yeah.
But it's really interesting, these explosion tests.
Let me check out when meteor crater was discovered. Let me see if I can find it.
But I've looked, what else did I look today? Oh, I've looked how, you know, when we were on the last show with Crystal, she talked about these cathedrals like being not, no, I'm still talking, but yeah, okay.
Listen, I just wanted to tell you, 1891 it was discovered.
No, well, there you go.
1891.
Again, 1800s.
Yep. It's like I had. What were you saying about Crystal?
Oh, she was talking about these cathedrals being look like subwoofers, you know, without the glass with the rounded porthole. But I've looked at our sound, you know, our sound can create energy, because that's what they are, and it's really easy to turn sound into electrical energy, you know. But they try to tell you that, oh, it's not hard enough, but that it's how you transform that energy, you know, how you with the transformer you can make it the energy you want. And I look it up, and it's really easy, just a microphone.
Yeah, if you pinpoint that sound and hone it into a really tight, high frequency, you could shatter glass with it. I mean,
yes, the sound is energy itself. But if you can harness this energy, it's really easy with you. Everyone does it every day, you know, and they don't even know it, because a microphone creates takes the sound and create energy. But if you reverse it, because now
look, in Back to the Future, right? They show him sitting in front of a huge subwoofer, and he cranks it all the way up, and he hits that guitar, and he's blown backwards.
Yeah.
If that can have that kind of force, then clearly it can create electricity, you know, get things moving, so to speak. Create a charge.
Yes. Well, is it this year? Last year, I well, I can show you this. There's students, you know, not even. I can't even believe. Only students that they created. They found a way to make sound into energy, but it's easy. It's just like a microphone, just like I said. The speaker can do the same thing, but you got to reverse it so that the sound doesn't come out of the speaker, but comes in the speaker and goes into the wire and creates energy. But you just need a transformer to transform it into a higher. But I can show like just a small clip of
sounds good.
Of how it is.
The party boats here.
Look at this one. You can see that they have just just to something to transform the energy coming out.
Wow.
With the, and we said that cathedrals, you know, how they resonate and that
Yes.
create like the energy. People
Yep.
just go in there and sing. And what's it? Martin showed like this picture of the castles with. He said that it was to hear what people were saying, but maybe it was to capture like the sound of the people to create some kind of energy, you know.
Very
But,
interesting. You remember that thing we showed a while back on one of our videos where the lady blew in, or maybe she yelled into that horn or something?
oh yes,
And the water came shooting up.
yes.
It was a
Yes.
huge horn of some sort, and she blew into it, or made that noise, and the water came shooting up.
Yes. Yes.
That was really cool.
And this is the team that they won the award.
Oh,
For
science, guys! This is science right here.
for making like, you see, they just took a normal speaker, and they reversed it, and they create like a charge, and they can light bulbs and small things. You know, you cannot power a whole house with this type of thing. You know, but you can clearly like light your house with this kind of energy. You know?
Well, remember that thing in that temple where the tech on top lights up and it sounds like a symphony coming out of it? It's the same thing.
Yes.
Very
Exactly.
interesting. So is the energy creating the sound, or is the sound creating the energy? I don't know. It could be a little bit of both.
No, it's how you transform it. This is how because how they do it. It's with a coil and a magnet again, just like in the speaker. It's what's exciting the vibration. It's again still vibration, light, energy, just like they say about Tesla. You know.
Video is a lady into the horn making. I don't know. We used that video a while back. I don't know if I can find it or not. It was like one of those little short videos, like a reel or something. It was very short, little thing.
It has.
I don't know. It's probably way back in our messages from like months and months
no,
ago.
it's going to be hard to find. This one is interesting. How you can just transfer the energy.
I'm going to see if I can find it.
All right. Now I'll show this.
Okay.
You can see like just, you know, how the energy is transferred easily through these wires. You know, just the sound in the speaker. It's creating the sound, the wave.
You saw the one here. It says amazing water and sound experiment where they shoot frequency through water and the water like does all this crazy stuff.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know if I can find that video.
Yeah. And you can see like what I'm saying, that the reverse effect, just the energy just comes in, not goes out. And this is just vibration of the coil and a magnet. It's so easy.
Again.
I'm going to show you like look. And again, it has to do with crystal and piezoelectricity. This is how it works.
Yeah.
You know, the crystal.
It says we don't show science on this channel.
I don't know. But did you find the...
No, I didn't find it.
No.
Nope.
So...
That was a good one, though. That was maybe 2 channels ago. I don't know.
Yeah, yes.
Probably 2 channels ago, that video.
Yes.
Yeah, but there was this horn, and it was like a long horn, and this lady went up to it and she blew into it and made the sound, and then all of a sudden this water shot up like a geyser from down below. It's crazy. I'm still looking for it, but I don't think I'll find it.
But the one I sent you with the twirling water was to compare with the structure, you know, the columns and the stuff that they drew the water running around it.
Yes.
Like in the toroidal manner.
Yeah, we showed that recently, right? That drawing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we showed it when Martin was on.
Right. Yes, we did. That's right. Yeah, I don't know. I can't find that video. It's too bad. It was a really good one, too. I don't think I have it saved anywhere.
No, me neither. I don't think so, but maybe I could look for it. Well, I've saved so many of these shorts videos. Maybe
I don't know what kind of horn it was. It was a long horn. It was like mounted on something. It looked like it was made out of like wood or something.
Yeah, it looks like the horn that they use for creating the avalanches in like northern Germany or something like
It
that.
looked like Ricola. Ricola.
Yes.
It looked like that. It was up on the stand, and she went and she blew it. It went wah, and then the water went and shot right up.
Yes. I'm looking in my videos to see if I've saved it.
Alrighty. Ricola, yeah. Yeah, push button. You remember those commercials? Yep. We still have 43 people here, guys. We're probably going to be wrapping it up soon. I was so grateful that we found that wall, though, the Gorgon wall. That was really strange.
It's
I
nice.
was shocked when you. I sent it to you, and I'm like, "Have you ever heard of this?" Like, I figured you would have heard of it. like, holy shit, Shapu didn't hear about it. This is huge.
Yeah, I really like finding new places. There's so many.
Could the buildings from the last reset melted due to nuclear war?
What?
Well, I don't know. I think this nuclear war would have had to been plane wide, I guess. I mean, I think that there was a lot of things going on before, during, and right after the X Factor event. I think there was a lot of things at play. That's all I can say about that at this point. What do you think, Joe?
Nuclear, I'm not sure, but war maybe. Yes, we made one or two video about this great war that happened maybe after this event or during this event. We're not sure, but something was happening for sure. And I posted on my black and white picture, someone commented on the big steel ships, you know, the 1800 ships,
Right?
that are crazy, and they never seen it. And I pointed to the video that we did, because he asked who built these, you know, who
designed it. Okay, and then you design it, and then to bring it to fruition. Okay, in the hopes that sometime in the near future you're going to have electricity and all this shit to weld this stuff and everything. I mean, and they're like huge. They're massive ships. They're not small, and we're not talking about the little ironclads.
No.
Massive ironclad, like city-sized ships.
Yes. The small ironclads clads are the size of the guns on the ships. It's just amazing.
Yeah, and France busts one of these out like, hey, look what we got. You know, France, are you fucking kidding me?
Exactly.
All right. How many resets have there been? I don't know how many, but it seems to have definitely been more than one. If you put it into perspective of the millennial reign and God's judgment and the 1,000-year reign of Christ, there could have been a 1,000-year period where there was no reset. But prior to that and after that, there was resets. Of course, we could be completely wrong, but whether there was one massive reset meltdown or there was many, at this point, does it even really matter? It's the evidence is there that there was one, and that's really all we can go off of at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, because when we compile all of this, it looks like if there was some kind of this type of event, not many people came out, you know.
I felt like a lot of things happened after the reset before they populated again in the 1800s, the early 1800s. I think that there was the X factor. Then there was a cool down, settle period, right, where things have to get back to normal, and then you send out the crews with the airships or whatever flying technology you had from previous, put away in safe zones. Those could look like what we have today, like jets and stuff like that. I mean, there was supposedly folklore of people seeing Thunderbird type things in the sky, which would look like our jet engines and sound like our jet engines going across the sky now, what we hear today. I think that people could have possibly have sent people out to different locations to clean up, clean out, destroy and rebuild, rename, and even mine away certain things. Because there are locations that do look like they have been strip mined. If you got a whole section that's a melted city that you really can't do much with and don't really know what to say about it, the easiest thing to do is get rid of it, right? So maybe they were able to harvest some of these materials from, I could be wrong, but there does look like there are locations that have some strip mining going on.
Yes.
Is the Grand Canyon one of them? I used to think it was, but I don't think it is now, only because I've looked deeper into the Grand Canyon and I see windows, doors, and apertures. Now, they could have come in at some point and decided they could have mined that whole fucking thing out, and it would look even more like a strip mine than what it looks like a melted city now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just think that there was a period of time and locations that were not accessible to other peoples, right? Like, say, before everybody went west. Well, they were already out there in the west, taking shit down, renaming stuff, cleaning shit out. All these mud-flooded buildings and towns had stuff in them. The floors that were still above ground had furniture, technology, remains probably of people and things and stuff that had to have gotten cleaned out before you can bring the new people in. I'm just saying.
Yes.
Was
Exactly.
Noah an Atlantean? I have no freaking clue. I can't answer that question. It's a good question, but I don't know. I just don't know.
Yes. The thing about these nuclear is they are like man-made, you know. But the event, I don't think it was man-made event. It the thing that Deborah showed with the EMP blast was pretty interesting, because we know that these giant buildings were electrical and connected to the etheric energy grid, you know.
Yeah.
And when these big structures overloaded, they could have exploded and do in a manner of a giant EMP blast and propagated throughout all of these structures, you know, because they were all electrical connected, you know. That's a thing that we need to look at, because could possibly be that these structures created the big EMP blast and melted and shorted everything else. And when they do, they made other stuff, like the other towers explode and do the same thing, you know. So it's just multiplying the propagation of the blast. It's pretty
Right.
interesting. But you were talking about mining the buildings, Jen, and I have the perfect picture for you.
Yep, go ahead.
And this one you can see that they are exactly mining the building, you know, taking out parts of it, crushing it, putting in stuff, and they are exactly mining it. You can clearly see in this picture. And that's what they are doing.
Good thing about having my son here is I can have him go pick up my husband.
Nice. Yeah, these are just.
Oh,
pictures.
okay. Go back a picture. There you go. Look at that. What's going on there?
Other mining stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know what, but did you see this one, Jen?
Oh, look at this.
This is what they are mining, the building.
They're mining a building, all right.
Yeah, you can clearly see. There's no denying on this one because you can see that they have dug up a building and now they are crushing it and taking it.
Absolutely.
And these are just look. Do I got like here? Look,
What is this?
all the craters from the bombing. This is probably Germany. Yes.
Oh my God! They obliterated that whole section there in the middle, right here in the front.
Yeah.
It's just, are you kidding me?
There's nothing left here. You know,
What?
it's all dust now. But this is what they do to hide the
Wow.
past history, you know. They destroy what they can, buried what they can, and like can clearly see like all this, it's all buried now. There's nothing. It's just sand, dirt,
Right.
dust.
Unbelievable.
But we know that this is what we have made. Imagine a thing that 1,000 times stronger, you know.
Exactly. Wow. That is insane.
Yes, when I saw this one, it's just.
Oh, somebody's asking you a question. LV is asking, where was the mining pic taken? Do you know where that mining picture was? I guess the one where they're mining the building.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I can think about it, was it? I'm not sure. It's maybe Italy. Around that place, Sardinia. Could be
Okay.
Sardinia. Yes. But I didn't research the place of this one. Yeah, and this found it interesting. This it's mining these mines. This is not the one that we looked at, Jen, but this is another one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, these big mines of mining buildings again.
Oh my gosh, look at this. They got everybody.
Yes,
It's
so
like
many.
ants.
Yes, they look like exactly like
Yeah,
ants.
it looks like they're mining a fucking little town down here.
Yeah. You can see that they do not touch this part. They're just. Yeah.
Wow.
And this is where all the people live. These are the people digging.
Huh.
Yeah. Just
That's
crazy stuff. And I showed like the picture of the pyramid of helmets. A lot of people didn't see those pictures.
You remember when I covered that?
Yes,
Dude, that Mandela effect. So supposedly after World War I, we collected all these German helmets and made two huge pyramids out of German helmets right on the main street there near Grand Central Station in New York. It was called Victory Way is what it was called. Look up Victory Way World War I German helmet pyramids, and you will find it. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Maybe it's like it was further down in my folder, but I've got so many of these old world pictures, not even classified or anything yet. And these cigarettes.
Oh yeah, see, that's so component looking, like a circuit board, some kind of tech.
Yes.
Yep.
Can see this only remains. And other places like Erodium.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah, this one. It's this big melted city.
Right. It could even be like a melted star fort or something, because they're usually like that on the hilltops sometimes.
Yeah.
Some of them.
Yeah. You can see there was a wall at some point, but it's not anymore. Because they do a lot of these. Yeah. Look at this.
Yeah, it's like very volcano looking. Look at
Yes.
the way the houses are all circled up on the top there. Is there a side view of this thing? This is crazy.
I don't think so. I don't think I have a side view of it. But it's called Suba in Jerusalem in the 1947. But yes, imagine putting a bomb right here.
Subai?
Suba. Suba.
Okay. Israel.
Yes. You can see this only rubble of structure everywhere. Look here.
Oh yeah.
All of this.
Wow.
Once, and you got this.
Is that Suba too, or is this another spot?
No, this is another spot in Palestine.
Okay.
So are you looking for Suba? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. I'm not seeing like what you're showing though. I see a lot of ruins and stuff.
Yeah, this is in 1947. I don't know what it looks like today. So.
Israel has a lot of underground stuff too. A lot of underground stuff in Israel.
Yes. It's another one. There's so many. But they have an recon all of this, you know.
Look at that. That is all melted. Look at that. It almost looks like a melted pyramid too.
Yeah, this one.
Wow.
It's all creator.
That's nuts.
Looks like not this one. No, this is a pyramid. I had one. Where is it? You can see like destruction again. Another one of these melted structures. But I've got like this one.
Oh, look at this.
You can see that it was bombed just like all the creators. Look.
Yeah, look at the sidewalls. That's crazy.
Yes.
Unbelievable. So they bombed the crap out of this thing. You can see all the holes.
Yes.
Wow. They really didn't want you guys to know what was there.
Oh, and they do that in a lot of places. Look at this one. There's nothing remaining.
Mm-mm.
And you can see like there's no mountain or hills except for this place where was the buildings. You know, that's why we say that these mountains are buildings, because at some places you can really see the only place that there's hills and mountains is where there was a building.
Exactly.
Just like this.
Look at that.
Yeah. Nothing except where there's buildings. And you know, they have dug up this one.
That's nuts, that place. It's It's massive.
Yes. And it could be going all on the ground, just like Erodium. You can see other structures at the
Oh,
bottom.
yeah. Look at that big rectangular cutout right there.
Here, yeah.
Right. I wonder
Yeah.
what that does. I mean, if it goes underground or if it's just a rectangle. I don't know. It looks like it goes under, though.
Yeah, they probably start digging there.
Yeah, they're like, oh, shit, we got another Herodium over here.
Yes. And this one is called Regio Motel. I don't even know.
Brass, something.
Again, picture of this place, and they go out and they survey all of this, make a record, and then bomb the shit out of it. Again, like this place,
Wow.
it looks destroyed, but today, Jen, this is Palmyra.
Uh-huh.
There's nothing left.
Right.
The terrorists.
Yes, so those pesky terrorists, they ruined it all.
Again, Palmyra. But there was still things left.
It's unbelievable.
And this one, you can see again, no mountains. Unless this one, where the building is.
That whole thing's the building. Hey, Jenny.
Aqueduct.
Is that a big water wheel? Go back to that. That was a huge water wheel. Look at that thing. Oh, I never seen one like that.
No, it still exists today.
Wow.
You can go see pictures of this place.
That's great.
But they have changed it. Look, there's one here and one here.
Oh my God.
Because they use the water to create probably energy with these wheels. But I think at one point it was connected,
Yeah, maybe.
Because look, you can see here, there's still.
Yep.
It goes right on to the same place,
Yeah.
Because why would you bring water here but not here? There's no hills.
It's very interesting.
Yes.
Hey, kitty.
Again, the only hill, there was structure in it. You can see.
Somebody sent me a message. Let me see what I got here. Got a little YouTube video. I wonder if they found what I was looking for.
And again, this this remain here of a castle.
Oh, look at the heat damage there. Wow. Look at that little pocket of survival. Oh my gosh, dude, that's good.
Look at this. Still there. You can still see bricks holding nothing. But they're all around it. You can clearly see buildings. Palmyra. This is what's interesting because I
What is this?
don't know, Jen. I was wondering what is going on here. I have no idea. What are these?
What? They almost look like laying down melted obelisks.
Because at first I thought, oh, is it logs? No, they look like rocks, and they are some kind of obelisk, like you say.
This is so strange. Are they logs?
No. I looked closer. They're all rock.
Oh, you know what this reminds me of? I'm going to tell you what I think this is. You heard of Man Madal? Man Madal?
Oh, yes. They're all piled up.
Yeah. I mean, to me, if this is not wood, right?
Yeah.
What if they're building Man Madal here?
They could be.
Because nobody knows what it is. I don't know. I'm just saying, if they just look like the things they use for Man Madal.
Yes, this is. They say it's in Biskupin. I don't know. I didn't research it yet, but
I don't know what this is. This could be a flattened down fucking city of some sort. It's just very. It looks. But can you bring up Man Madal and we can maybe compare a little bit with some people don't know what I'm talking about?
yes.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it is written.
Man Madal. I forget. I think it's in like Indonesia somewhere near Java, maybe. I don't know. Somewhere. Like,
No, nope. I didn't write it right.
Nan Madal or Man Madal. I don't know what it is. Nan Madal?
Nam.
Try Nam with an N. Nan Madal.
Madal with the O. With an Madal.
Madol. Nan
Yes.
Madal.
Yes, this
It
is
should come
one.
up.
Yes, yeah.
It's some kind of. They don't even know what it is. They don't know who built it. They don't know when it's from.
Yes.
Yeah, see, it looks like that material. Well, they say that these are basalt columns, but
Yes.
I mean, when you look at the picture that you had up, it looks like this kind of material is what you're seeing in that photo.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
I'm just saying it reminds me of it. I mean, I don't know if there's a connection or not. I'm just saying this is what comes to mind when I see this.
Yes.
If they're not logs,
Look.
because they're
Yeah.
pretty long.
Yeah, they look like the same type of
Let me see if you could find an aerial view of it. Type
yeah,
in
there's
aerial.
one, but
Okay, there it is. But yeah, I don't know if you could see anything like with them.
no. But
You see how all these pieces are strewn on the ground, and then you look over in your photo and you see all these pieces strewn on the ground, like
yes.
like there and stuff. I don't know. It just reminds me of it.
Yes, it does. You know, like these ones, like here.
Right.
It's
Right. Exactly. This is what I'm saying.
Yes. But I have to look at this at Biz coupon. I could right.
Oh, they're back.
And now they say it's bugs. What the fuck? It's not that at all. Pretty interesting.
What are you looking at here?
What they say, the picture said it was like a Biskupin.
Oh, they're saying it looked like this place? This is what they were building?
They say this is, yes.
Huh. So they're trying to say that's wood?
I think so.
Weird.
Yes, really weird.
So it's a fort. They were building a fort. And it's all wood.
Yes, but are they building something?
Where's all the machines that are stripping the bark off this wood to make this lumber and stuff? Why don't we just get a few fucking guys in a picture that look like they're digging some shit out?
Doesn't look like they're doing anything.
No. It's like, what? Why would you have all your shit on the ground like that? No,
But it doesn't really look like the same place. It's,
I mean, I don't know. It's just weird. It's not right. This wood looks old. Like muffed up.
yes. Yeah, looks like it was.
I have to do more investigation into this place. There's something suspicious going on here.
Yes.
Suspicious.
Yeah, because look, that's what they have built today. on top of it, you know. But I don't think that's what we see in the old pictures.
Yeah, can we zoom in on that one? Look at this wood. How weird and janky looking it looks.
Yeah, and there's these stones mixed.
This looks like a fucking archaeological site here. Doesn't look like they're building something.
No, looks like they are like excavating this place.
Right. Put a 1 in the chat if this looks like new construction to you. Put a 2 in the chat if it looks like some janky old stuff that they just rediscovered.
No, they say they are
Hey, Chris.
the remains of the wooden houses, but look how close and
That's the
everything.
remains. Yeah, exactly. What happened?
Who built like this, you know?
Yeah,
And
none of
they are, yeah.
What's that pile of rubble right there?
I don't know. There's one
And
here.
why does everything look like it's been covered with dirt? Like it's all dirty looking, like really dirty, like as if it had gotten just dug out, maybe.
Yeah, there's water here, so probably what was underwater, I guess.
But look at those trunks of trees right there in the front. They look like these long things here down on the bottom of the screen. Yeah, that row of stuff right there.
Yeah.
Now down just a little from that. They're like long, skinny tree limbs right there. Yeah, all that right there. No, right underneath of that. There you go.
These ones.
All those ones, yeah.
Yeah, these are really weird. Yeah, this doesn't look like a tree to me at all. Like how square.
Yeah, look at that.
It is.
Like a column or something laying down. And where do you walk? What do you do here? Why is it so congested?
Yeah, exactly.
I want to run from this place. I don't want to go stay here and be fortified.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. And where is the one? Yeah, you can see this one. The rubble, the rock thing.
Yeah, what is this?
Not sure. Interesting place. I don't even know where it is. It's Holland. Poland. Okay. And they have built this fake city on top of it.
Hi.
Yeah. They're digging stuff up. And there are walls.
Oh, that was really small. Can you zoom in?
No, not. No.
So here they're supposed to be building it?
No, I think they are digging it.
Excavating it.
Yes.
Huh. Okay. So this is an ancient settlement made of wood, and it was their enclosure there.
Yes. And look again, this.
I got it now.
This thing there.
Yeah. What is that?
Anyway, it's really interesting. These two. But the story that they will tell, it was like this, a settlement made out of wood, I guess.
Yeah, and this goes along with their narrative of rudimentary people and stuff. You know, the timeline of construction, where you got rudimentary stuff, and then they move into brick buildings and stuff like that.
Yes. Like they say, the first star fort were made out of wood, but there's only like 3 wood star fort and many stone ones. It's just...
I see Dana in the chat. Hey, Dana.
Oh, look at that.
Welcome. You're a little late.
Yeah, I'll probably look at this place.
Yeah,
another time.
they were. So these pictures here, Dana, is when they were excavating it. They said that this is a fortification made of wood, and it's in Holland. Is it in Holland?
Poland.
Poland.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know what this place was, but I don't know.
No, I.
Just doesn't.
This in this old picture doesn't look like really wood, but look, there's some structure, stone structure here. Here,
Yeah, I see it.
you know. And in their depiction, there's no stone structures. So there's something there.
And what's this?
Again, another dig. I think this one is in Egypt.
I mean, look at the walls. You can see apertures and stuff all the way around. Even the other side too. Wow.
Yes, there's a higher.
Oh wow.
This
looks like the beginning of that diamond mine. Remember the diamond mine?
Yeah.
And it just looks like a bunch of buildings that they're excavating. They say it's a diamond mine.
Yes, the Kimberley mine is just crazy. And look, this is. They say this is the remain of Babylon. You can see it goes all the way there. It's all brick.
And they tell us this was made of mud bricks as well, but that's not true, guys. This is just cooked out red brick.
No, I think this mud bricks is just another narrative to explain the bricks changing the color. You know. So, many.
What is
Yeah.
that? That looks like it's missing an obelisk off of it.
Yeah, there's something missing in the middle for sure.
Wow, and it's melted.
Yes. Don't you look? It looks like what we found on the Gorgon wall. You know, these tiles.
Yes, sidewalls and stuff, like the ones that were jutting out.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've got like many of these digs, the old world digging. Not old world, but in the 80s, 1900s.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah. This one's not that old. You can see by the way it's dressed.
What is that? Is that wood?
Yes. They found like old wooden structures
Wow.
in India, I think. But still wood, you know. It's not petrified. And it was underground, like they say, and you know. That was
Look how far down this stuff goes. Go back to that picture, please. Look at how far down that goes.
Yeah.
The other ones aren't even excavated yet.
No.
Wow.
No, they have measured it. Again, I think this is in Syria, I guess.
Thank you, Dana. Love you, girl.
And again, excavating and mining the buildings.
Mining those buildings.
Yes.
They build a mine or they mine a building.
Exactly. Again, Egypt.
I'm going to get ready to wrap this up here soon. I'm going to make some dinner from the hubby.
You know, I'm just going on.
Wow, you got some amazing pictures. I love the old black and white stuff.
It's like a
Those are crystals that grew out of the ground. That's all that is. Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here. Okay, I'm getting it.
Oh, look at this. There's like a house in the middle of it.
Yeah. Like this one. Look. And this whole city.
Well, look at that.
Melted.
What is that circular ones you have there?
Which one?
The circular ones?
Oh, this one?
Yeah, those ones. Yeah, they look like what you see at Sacsayhuam.
Oh my God.
She's very noisy. What is that? Is that what we just saw there? The stadium
No,
muffin?
no, this is a new, but it's not new. But this is what they turned probably a place that looked like this into a stadium at some point, you know.
Right.
Yeah, she's like
Wow.
cool.
Only has one meow. When I found her, she was scared out of her mind and she was meowing like desperately. And I think she got stuck on that one meow because everything that she meows about is that desperate meow. It's like she has no other, you can't tell if she's happy or sad or hungry. It's just desperate meow every time, even if it's just her waking up. Oh my gosh, look at this thing.
Yeah.
Wow. Just look at it. And down the bottom there, look, you can see the brick on the left-hand side. Yeah, look at it.
Does remain here.
Wow.
Goes to into a door.
Yeah.
Probably.
Look at, you can see the brick all the way up too. All the way up there. Yeah, look at it. It's a giant brick crystal. Oh.
It's amazing what you can find. And we need to look at, no, not this. This is just a museum shell. Which one is it? I wanted to show it.
Wow.
Yeah. Did you see this Christ?
Yeah.
It's not a crown of thorns, it's just a real crown.
Wow. I never saw nothing like that. And it's got something draped across it, like writing.
Yes, I think it's in the Hebrew.
Right, it does look Hebrew, yes. I wonder what it says. Since the Hebrews or the Jews don't think Jesus is the Son of God, just saying. Oh, look, there's the bridge. Go back
Yes.
to the DNA bridge. Yeah, go, and the one next to it there.
I've got a couple of these.
Oh, this thing is magnificent. I call it the DNA bridge.
Yes, I took these while remember the show we did on this.
Yeah, this is in Cologne, Germany. Guys, this is a bridge. Okay, this bridge doesn't exist anymore. Now they have a really janky looking bridge to replicate this, and it's nothing of the glory that it was. I mean, just look at this thing.
The steel part is still there, but
it's not like this. This is magnificent. The steel part that's there now is just like a shell of what it was.
yes.
That is beautiful. On both ends, it's like a castle.
Yes. It's amazing just to build a bridge.
Look at it. Unbelievable. Got that whole thing lit up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Germany was next level, man.
Yes. Okay.
It got destroyed during the war. There's pictures of this during wartime where the whole center of the bridge is blown out and stuff. Of course, they don't want you seeing this stuff. They don't want to have to bring this up and explain it all. That's why they bombed the crap out of Europe.
Yes. No, in this place I was looking for it.
Oh, look at this. It's very Tower of Babel looking.
Yeah, they call it Mount Meru, but in Bangkok.
Wow, look at that. That looks just like Tower of Babel's kind of stuff. All brick. Look at that. Very interesting.
Yeah, this is a really big structure.
See how if this melted down, guys, it would look like what we call a volcano. And then they would set it off and melt the rest of it away.
Yes. And you can see that they have whitewashed the sky.
Oh, yeah, they got rid of some stuff in the background here. Look at that.
Yeah, you can see that where they cut.
Oh, wow. They're hiding some shit.
Yes.
What is this crap?
As you can see other ones. Oh, well, I guess.
I had a
Well,
sex bot in my chat. Sex find something.
Oh.
I just got rid of it.
We got a bot.
Yeah, we had a sex bot in here. Hopefully I got rid of it. I don't know. And that's near the bathhouses. That's the Cliff House, right?
Yes, that's the one of the Cliff House. I think that I'm not sure. Probably the first one because it's the biggest one. And you can see these statues that were on top there. And I've got like these buildings, imagine. These wonderful buildings.
Look at that thing. Well, listen, I'm going to get ready to get out of here. Oh, there's the mine.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
what
my God, the mine. Yeah, what's it called again?
Kimberly,
Kimberly Mine. And this is, where's this at?
Africa, I guess.
Africa, right.
Yes, I think
Now,
so.
guys, look down in this thing here, okay? They look like there's buildings down there. And they're mining the buildings. Because, I mean, that's just crazy looking right there.
Yeah, I got a bit of picture, but it's not. It's in the folder, so. Yes.
Thank you, Steph. We love you too.
And this is when they rebuilt the Abu symbol, when they moved it,
Right.
and they say nobody can build this, but look, they have moved it. They have made it, how they wanted. All of it. It's just incredible how they can change history,
Yeah. They can tell us anything they want.
You can see like here, today there's a big mountain behind it. But this is the structure for the mountain, so they just covered it.
Oh my gosh. Dude.
Yeah. All history is they give whatever they want to make, They are carving the shit.
Oh my
They're cutting it off, take it out, and moving it. Just crazy how they can tamper with the history.
It's like this world is just, I don't even know what this world is anymore. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a giant crystal though.
the audio, yeah.
Well, Shapu, thank you so much for helping me with this. You knocked it out of the park. Everybody loves the old photos and looking at all this cool stuff that we've been discovering. I can't do it without you. You're my partner in crime. My partner in my glue sniffing partner. That's what you are.
I'm gonna go get some more after this one.
Yeah, I gotta go get some more glue too. I'm out. Melanie, she's up the rest of my glue. Steve says, killer show. Thank you, Steve.
Nice. Thank you, Steve. And I like that your computer is working fine and you can show stuff really fast, and it's amazing.
See, before, guys, I couldn't click on and click off all these comments as fast as I am. On my end, it wouldn't work. It would stay highlighted, or it wouldn't highlight, or it was just all muffed up. And now it's just like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, and even the start of the show, it started much, much faster than it used to.
Yes. Thank you. And thank you to everybody who helped donate and help getting my kids up here. Well, my son and his girlfriend, and my son Ryan, who's still down there, and he is doing pretty well. The donations did help out a lot. He's back on facto down there, and my son Christopher and his girlfriend are up here. They've been filling out applications like crazy the last couple of days. My son's girlfriend, which I say she's my daughter-in-law, she got called back for an interview as I was live here with you guys. So I wanted to congratulate her earlier. So that's good. And yeah, everything's getting back to normal, and I am still doing the t-shirts. So if anybody would like to donate to $40 or more and receive a Meltology t-shirt, it's all in the description box below this video. What you need to do, leave your email, shirt size, address, and I will get that out to you. Shapu's gotten his shirts. He loves them. You like them, right, Shapu?
Yes, really nice.
Has
And
anybody asked you anything about the Meltology one with definition?
I didn't wear it in public, I guess, but I don't really go.
That one's going to get you a lot of questions
I
because
don't really go out in public places. So the friends that I go see, they already know. So
Oh,
they
they
don't
already
have question anymore.
nice. So are they starting to see the melt? Do they get it?
They don't really care. You know, people that we go, they don't really care here.
I
They just
gotcha.
go on with their lives and what's going on. It
Yeah,
doesn't-
that's what a lot of people just like.
Yeah, but that's the way it
And that's
Right.
okay, because that's why there's people like us around, because we are into this stuff and we love bringing it out.
Yes, that's what we love to do, look at stuff and bring out the information about what we think it is, because nobody really knows the truth of everything, and
Okay.
everybody.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, and I was saying everybody has their own truth, and sometimes you pick bits and pieces and bring it into your own lives, and that's okay, and that's this is how it's supposed to be.
That's right. Hey, at any moment, one of your friends could have an aha moment, and they'll be like, "Shapu will know the answer." And they're gonna
They already asked me everything. But,
yeah.
I still got friends that believe in space and everything, So
Yeah.
I've got a friend, and every time I see him, I talk about it, and he doesn't really want to know anything, because for him, growing up with all the space thing, and now he is into the Tesla thing, and I said, that it's all bullshit, but he doesn't want to.
Isn't it crazy how we can live in the same world with somebody else and they see the world completely different than we do? And it's just like, but yet here we all are. We're all in this together. We all have front row seats to this train wreck.
All our lives are all similar, but except what we look into and what it's been shown to us, but they're the basic. We all live the same lives. We're all the same. Yeah.
So Melanie, you can get a black hoodie. I could do the black hoodie with white in Meltology in white, and then the 101 in red. You don't have to have a white hoodie. I like the white hoodies myself. But yeah, if you let me know, I haven't determined exactly how much it's going to cost for the hoodie and the mailing it out part and everything. But if you email me, we can figure something out for sure, girl. All right. So Shapu's channel is linked below the show, and make sure you're subbed and belled if you're not already. We also have a BitChute that Shapu put up for the Ripple archive, so you can see all the old Ripple effects, the ones that all got taken down from YouTube, but all my other channels. There's still a lot of pertinent information in those videos, even though they're dated and kind of like current event kind of stuff back then. A lot of stuff that we can't mention nowadays. So that's on BitChute. It's called the Ripple Effect Archive, and the link is below in the show notes. And
I wish I had all the videos that you did, but these are the only ones that I saved from maybe 3 years ago. Yeah.
Yes, no, you did really well. You got a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. We were looking at a lot of stuff like the stars back then. All the technology blending, like machine with man, and all this crazy stuff, current events that were leading up to the crazy 2 years that we just lived through. But yeah, guys, I'm going to get ready to get out of here. We just hit 4 hours. I am going to take us out with a song tonight. Shapu, thank you so much.
Thank you, Jen.
I love you. You're my brother from another mother.
Nice. Yes, I love you too. And everyone in the chat, thank you for being here.
Absolutely.
Love you all. Yes.
I got to figure out what song I'm putting on here. I got to scroll up a little. All right, guys, let's see here. What do we got? You want to go out with the Next Level song? Everybody likes that song. We'll do the Next Level. Here it is. Where is it? I lost it. Shit. Oh, here it is. All right, guys, let it not be said that we stood by and did nothing. We are out of here. I love you.
I'm on the next level, yeah, I know you heard about it.
Motherfucker.
You know I'm bout it, and don't you ever doubt it. I'm incomparable, that's why they staring though. Turn up the stereo, check it out, check it out, check it out. I'm hot just like a sauna, New York to California. Too hot, too hot. You ain't seen nothing like this, nobody do it like this. I'm on the next level, next level, on the next level. They all tryna catch up to my next level, next level, on the next level. Check it out, check it out, check it out. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
Motherfucker.
You like that old school, back in the music, that shit is old news. I'm popping through the ceiling, that's my motto, that's my motto. I lead, they follow. I'm hot just like a sauna, New York to California. Too hot, too hot. You ain't seen nothing like this, nobody do it like this.
Motherfucker.
I'm on the next level, next level, on the next level. They all tryna catch up to my next level, next level, on the next level. Check it out, check it out, check it out.